Good morning from Costa Rica. Thank you for joining me in this morning yoga flow. Today's practice is about wringing out the body and welcoming in a new intention. This yoga flow was filmed at Peace Retreat after I spent 2 months living at this beautiful yoga center in Los Pargos, Costa Rica. Let's meet on the mat. Good morning from Costa Rica. Today I will be teaching a morning yoga flow. You can begin on your back. Take a few moments to ground down, feeling your hips on the ground and the connection to the earth. Close your eyes. And notice any sounds around you. Begin to focus on your breath, noticing how it's entering your body. And how it's traveling through your body. Next, shift your awareness to the space behind your eyes. Become aware of the limitless expanse before you. And in this space of opportunity, introduce an intention for the day. What would you like to bring into your day today? Now bring your awareness to your heart and allow yourself to feel the emotions as if that intention spreads wide through your day. Perhaps feel joy or gratitude. Love or peace. And then on your next breath, begin to wake up the body. So stretch your arms over your head. Stretch through your toes and through your fingertips. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And on the exhale, bring your palms and feet down to the mat. On your next inhale, take another deep inhalation, stretching your arms over your head. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And exhale, palms come down to the sides of your body. On your next breath, bend your knees. And then on inhale, tilt your pelvis forward. Inhale, pelvis tilts forward. Exhale, pelvis tilts back, closing the space between your low back and the floor. Let's do that again. Inhale, pelvis tilts forward. Exhale, pelvis tilts back. One more time. Inhale, pelvis tilts forward. Exhale, pelvis tilts back. Now on the next inhale, in-breath, split your legs to hip distance. And on the in-breath, press through the soles of your feet into a bridge And exhale, bring your low back to the ground. Again, inhale, press through the soles of your feet. Exhale, low back to the ground. Let's add the arms in. Inhale, arms travel over your head. Exhale, arms come down to the side of the body, back of the body comes down. Another inhale. Exhale, bring your hips to the ground. One more time. Inhale, arms come over your head. And exhale, everything to the ground. Now we'll do one more variation. So you can take your hips and tilt them forward on the next in-breath. Inhale, hips tilt forward. Exhale, pelvis to the ground, low back to the ground. Inhale, bring your arms over your head. Press through the soles of your feet, come into bridge. Exhale, arms travel down to the sides of your body, palms down, hips down. Inhale, tilt your pelvis forward. Exhale, tilt your pelvis back, low back to the ground. Inhale, press through the soles of your feet, stretch over your head. And exhale, everything to the ground. Take a moment to windshield wiper your legs to either side. Just welcoming this new day with a smile. What is it that I can feel grateful for in this now moment? I love starting my day with gratitude, grateful thoughts. Next, we will do some core work. So place your palms underneath your buttocks and extend your feet towards the sky. Flex through your feet, feeling the strength of your legs. On an inhale, bring your right leg down. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, left leg down. On an exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, right. Exhale, up. Inhale, left. Exhale, up. Continue your breath, your movement. Really power up the center of your body, bringing your belly button back so there's no gap between the floor and your back. Powering up your abs, your core, the deepest part of you. The part of you where your values live, where your wisdom lives. Let's power that up so you can live in alignment today as you take on your day, as you move through ease, joy, and gratitude. All right, once you feel even, slowly bring both legs to the ground and relax. Release the palms and take a mouth open exhale. Just relaxing, releasing. Beautiful. On your next breath, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Oftentimes we look external to ourselves for the compassion and love that we need. So give yourself that love and compassion in this now moment. Beautiful. On your next breath, begin to rock and roll. You can hold your shins as you rock, just massaging your entire back body. Beautiful. And on the next breath, roll all the way onto your hands and knees and come into a cat-cow pose. Take a moment to ground down here through your palms, active fingertips. Feel the base of your knuckles, ground down through your palms. And on an in-breath, begin to articulate the spine, starting with the hips. Head is the last thing to come along. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale. And exhale. Just waking up the body. And if you would like to add in some organic movement, do so here. Circling your hips or moving however feels good for you. Welcoming any movement that feels loving and kind. Beautiful. When you feel complete, press into your first plank posture. And as you press into plank, feel your body strong. Feel the heels of your feet driving back, your palms squeezing away from each other, bringing a slight dome in the upper back. The core in, all the muscles on your body, hugging the bones. And on your next breath, exhale into your first downward facing dog. And take a moment to pedal out your legs here. Bending your left leg and your right, waking up the body. Hello, sweet body. Good morning. Good morning. Beautiful. Bend both knees, press away the floor, and then straighten through the legs. Beautiful. Driving your heels down towards the ground, finding length in the back body. Beautiful. Slowly walk your hands back towards your feet and come into your first forward bend. You can bend your knees a lot, relaxing your head. Maybe even nod your head, yes, what is it that I'm welcoming in today? Returning to your intention that you set at the beginning of class. And maybe shake your head, no, what is it that you need to release in order to allow this attention to flourish, this intention to flourish. You can interlace your fingers at your low back and bring your interlaced hands towards your head with the deep bend in your legs. Beautiful. Feeling a nice stretch into your shoulders. Nice deep breaths. Breathing into any places that may feel tension. And on your next breath, release the fingers, press into your shins, and come into a nice flat back. Exhale, bend again, standing forward bend. And on your next inhale, bend your knees, ground through your feet, and with integration, stand up. Look up. Exhale, palms come down to the sides of your body. Beautiful. We're going to take a few half sun salutations now, which means that we will be basically doing sun salutations in the following way. So inhale, reach your palms up. Exhale, palms come to touch, bend your knees. Bend your knees, allow your belly to touch your thighs, and then hinge forward, coming into a standing forward bend. Inhale, press your palms into your shins. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, bending your knees and coming to stand in the same way that you went down. Exhale, palms come to touch and relax. Again, inhale, hands up, reaching up. Exhale, palms come to touch, bending your knees. Coming to a standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Pressing, leveraging, finding length in your back body. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, bend your knees a lot with integration, stand up. And exhale, let's continue bending your knees, coming into a standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Inhale, root to rise, and exhale, relax. Excellent job. Beautiful. Now, walk yourself to the front of your mat. And let's come into a balanced posture. So we'll be doing stork pose today. Bring your hands up, fingertips facing down as if you're almost like holding 2 tennis balls, relaxed in your shoulders, shoulders away from the ears. And from here, root down through your left leg, bending through your right knee. Beautiful. Feel yourself rooting down into the earth, feeling the connection with the earth. Balance, postures are a reflection of the balance that we need to cultivate on the mat in order to bring balance in our lives. On your next breath, twist to the right side, pressing your left palm into your leg, leveraging that so you can twist through the spine, drawing the core in. Excellent job. Take a few deep breaths here. And then inhale, back to stork. Exhale, relax. Let's do the other side. Inhale, bring your palms up again, holding your tennis balls with your arms raised, making sure your shoulders are down and away from your ears. Lift your left knee and feel yourself getting taller. Beautiful. And on your exhale, twist to the left. Again, leveraging against the leg, rooting down. Feeling the opening. Beautiful. Testing your balance, coming back through center. And relax. Excellent job. All right, on your next breath, let's come back into a downward facing dog. From here, inhale your right leg up. Exhale, bend through the knee, opening through the hip. Feel an opening on your right hip. Beautiful. And on your next breath, swing your right knee all the way forward and hold it here. And then with control, step it forward. Try to step it through between your 2 hands. If that felt challenging, you can help your leg out and bring it down. Let your knee come down. And now we're going to lengthen through our back body here. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Excellent. And on your next breath, twist. Now, squeeze, scissor the legs together, come up into a lunge twist. And then take your right palm, place it on the back of your left thigh. Bring your fingertips up, pinkies in, look back, getting a beautiful stretch through the left hip. And beautiful, bring your palms to the ground, come back into downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift your left leg up. And on your exhale, Bend through your knee, opening up your hip. And now on your next breath, bring it through. Again, holding here, cultivating strength in your hip flexors. And with control, step your foot between your hands. Your right knee comes to the ground. Again, finding length here in your back body. Length, length, length. And from here, twist. What is it that you're twisting out of? What is it you're twisting into? We're always in a process of change. And from here, scissor the legs together and with strength and integration, rise into that lunge twist. And then take your left palm, place it on your right thigh, and exult. Reaching your right fingertips up to the sky, feeling a beautiful opening in your right hip. And excellent. Palms come to the ground. Step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. From here, inhale your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot through. And on your next breath, rise into a standing lunge. Beautiful. From here, twist to the right. On your next breath, take your right palm, press it against your left thigh, and exult. Reaching your left fingertips up, getting a beautiful, nice opening on your left hip. And cartwheel your hands to the ground, press into downward facing dog. Maybe feeling a little bit more open at this point in the class. Inhale, left leg travels up. Exhale, step it through. Squeeze, scissors those thighs together, and with strength, rise into your standing lunge, making sure there's no tension in your shoulders, but active fingertips, as if you're holding some water in between your hands. From here, twist open. Towards the left, feeling your strength, and back to center, and then palms come to the mat, step into downward facing dog. Beautiful. Maybe take a moment to pause here, noticing how your body's changing through this practice. I know that I definitely feel more open now than I did during my first downward facing dog, and it's just nice to notice the benefit of the practice as you're doing it. On your next breath, press into a plank. Again, active, heels driving back, crown of the head coming forward, hands pressing away from each other, creating a slight doming in the back. And from here, come on to your toes and slowly bend your elbows into your body, coming down onto your belly. Bending through the elbows, beautiful. We're going to do some cobra swims. So bring the tips of your fingers onto the mat. And with an inhale, press the floor away from you. Feet should be around hip distance. And the shoelace part of your feet should be pressing into the ground actively. Exhale, down. Inhale, again, you're articulating your spine from the base of the spine. Head is the last thing to come up and down. And exhale. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take a moment to pause here. And let's tee out your right hand, your right palm. From here, bend your left knee and roll over onto your right hip. Your left foot is acting as a kickstand, and you're stretching the back of your right shoulder. You can tense through your left fingertips and find the edge in your body. Take a few deep breaths here, welcoming in the stretch and sending your breath to any point in your body that needs a little love and attention. Beautiful. Release, and on your next breath, bring your left palm away from the body, left hand, tee it out, bend your right knee, and roll onto your left hip. Again, using your right foot as a kickstand, tensing through the right fingertips. Beautiful. Feel the opening in the back of your shoulder. And enjoy it. Excellent. Roll onto your belly and relax. Take a moment to just integrate, noticing any changes that may have occurred from this stretch. Next, come into a Sphinx posture, pressing your elbows into the mat, shining your heart through the gateway of your shoulder. From here, bring your right knee towards your right armpit, grounding down through the hips. And then what you're going to do is thread your left palm underneath your right arm and twist towards the right side. And this is called half frog twist. You want to make sure your right knee is tacked to the ground as you twist and find the opening in your back and through your entire trunk of your spine. Beautiful. Enjoy the twist, enjoy the opening. Maybe releasing anything, any frequencies that are holding you back. Feeling them. Thanking them and releasing them, using your breath to soften. Beautiful. Press back into a Sphinx posture and switch legs. So your left knee is going to come up this time into half frog, knee bent at 90 degrees, ankle flexed. Beautiful. From here, your right palm is going to string underneath your left arm, and you're going to come into the beautiful opening. And from here, twist, beautiful, feeling the opening in your back body. Perhaps you know what is holding you back, and maybe you can even mentally tell yourself, I release X, Y, or Z, whatever that may be. Beautiful. Roll onto your back to release yourself out of the pose. And slide yourself back onto your mat. From here, hold the outer edges of your legs, come into a happy baby. Beautiful. Maybe rocking side to side and then finding stillness. Allow yourself to get long in your back body, allowing the tail of your body to travel towards the base of the mat and the crown of your head to travel to the top of the mat. Finding length. Beautiful. From here, you can hug your knees in one more time. And you can lift your forehead on your next breath, trying to bring your forehead to your knees and massaging the back of your body. This is where our kidneys are. This is where fear and anxiety live. So maybe massage that and then make the intention to release that now. Beautiful. And on your next breath, release. Come into Shavasana, our final posture for the day. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, releasing anything that may be holding you back. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calf muscles, your shins, your knees, the back of your knees, your hamstrings, your quadriceps, your hips, the full girdle of your hips, all your internal organs, your front body, your back body, all the muscles in your back, all the muscles in your shoulders, in your heart space, all the muscles in your biceps, triceps, arms, elbows. Release everything. Relax your forearms, your fingers, your fingertips, your neck, your jaw, your face. Relax your entire body. Relax. Relax. Relax completely. And in the stillness that you have cultivated, begin to shift your awareness to the space behind your eyes. Revisiting the intention that you set at the beginning of class. And feeling it through every cell of your body. Slowly begin to bring conscious awareness back into your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes on your next inhale. And release your fingertips over your head and stretch from your toes down to your fingertips. Stretch, 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 and exhale. Bring your palms to the sides of your body. Bend through your knees and slowly roll to one side. Take a moment to pause here in fetal position. And press into your palms and come to an easy seat. Press your palms together and touch your thumbs to your heart space. May your day be filled with joy, grace, love, acceptance, compassion, and magic. Thank you so much for joining me in this morning yoga practice. It's been an honor and a pleasure. Namaste.